Marcus Blockus. G Herbo. G Herbo. G Herbo. Plea deal, possibly, in this fraud case that he's dealing with. Now, mind you, this is a $1.5 million fraud case. And shout out to my city, Springfield, Mass, because if y'all don't remember, he been got arrested for this a while back for lying to a federal agent or something like that. It happened in my city. They actually had him in Springfield, Mass. Like, look it up, Google it and all that. I'll show y'all a little clip. But long story short, this happened in 2021, May 5th, 2021. It was in the newspaper. Chicago rapper G Herbo accused of lying to feds in Springfield fraud case. A Chicago rapper, he's indicted in September of that year, conspiracy to commit wire fraud and aggravated identity theft. He was 25 at that time. I think he's like 27 now. And basically, he got charged with one count of making false statements to federal authorities at that time. You know what I'm saying? I think it's bigger now. You know what I'm saying? Especially you lied. So like now that the case is bigger, they're gonna, you know what I'm saying, be on your ass, and you're famous and you're a rapper and all that shit. Now, mind you, it was him and 6 other people were charged in this case. It's one main dude. I guess he was acting like he didn't know. You know what I'm saying? But long story short, basically it was 5 members of his music group accused of using other people's information, and they charged over $1 million to fund a lavish lifestyle over a 4-year period. Now that was at that time, you know what I'm saying? Now mind you, the indictment says the group used the stolen information for private jets, yacht charters, exotic rental cars, luxury hotels, vacation rental accommodations, private chef, and security guard services. Damn, the security? Designer puppies? Like, these niggas doing too much. They getting designer puppies for shorties and shit, probably. Limousine, chauffeur services, commercial airline flights, consumer goods and meals. Like, these niggas was going crazy on other people's names. And that's the thing about fraud, because fraud is big. Like, it's a lot of people that do scams and all that shit. But, like, the other person that's getting frauded, like, their life is probably going, like, they're stressed. You know what I'm saying? But I know there's different things around that where you can get your money back on certain times and shit. But long story short, this was then. Now, mind you, they got some footage out where he basically, like, he's in a precinct, you know what I'm saying, taking off his clothes, all that shit, like he's actually in jail. So long story short, right here, it says, okay, so I guess the dude, the other person's name is Antonio Strong. He's a rap promoter, you know what I'm saying? And I guess G Herbo he lied about working with him. You know what I'm saying? Then, mind you, hold on, told investigators he never provided Strong with any money, never received anything from him, never had no direct relationship with him. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing that kind of fucks him up, because I guess later on they finds out that he has a relationship with him. Oh shit. However, authorities believe the two worked together. He provided him with money, valuable goods, and this and that and the third. Oh, mind you, they even had direct contact with Strong, including phone conversations, text messages, and Instagram messages. So they probably in niggas' shit, just checking all people's shit, like everybody that's connected, and seeing what these niggas talking about. The charge of making false statements to the feds comes days after he and his girlfriend celebrated a baby shower in Los Angeles. And you know motherfuckers is going crazy with that shit. So mind you, it says it provides a sentence up to 5 years in prison, up to 3 years of supervised release, and up to $250,000 in fines. Now, that's the thing. It's all good till shit hits the fan. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, they probably ain't gonna do nothing about that PPP shit, but just like the PPP shit, you know how many people really did that shit? Imagine if they just came, they got a couple motherfuckers, but that's probably like the big niggas that getting big money. Imagine like regular motherfuckers that's around the city, like getting bagged for that shit. Niggas be stressed out and shit, but man. Anyway, so they said right here, G Herbo looking to negotiate a plea deal in a $1.5 million case. Now, mind you, the thing about that is, he wants to skip prison, which, if you got connects and shit like that, you might could work something. But I mean, you're connected and this shit heavy. A lot of people saying he might get like at least a year, 2 years. I was listening to Seti, I think Seti Nash is his name. I'll be watching his shit sometime. I think he said he's getting maybe like a year and a half possibly, and he probably do like a year of it. Regardless, man, like even this picture I'm looking at right now, I'm gonna turn this around. Look at this nigga. If y'all can see that clear, G Herbo, right? Look at this nigga's bracelets and chains and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? This nigga eating waffle. That nigga was eating good. But I ain't gonna keep y'all up, man. Just if y'all into the scheming and scamming shit and all that shit, man, just get in, get what you need, and get the fuck out. Or I don't know, cause shout out to what's the dude that just passed? Break the Bank, BTB Savage. He was doing a lot of schemes and scams and shit like that. I need to come across one of these niggas. I'm saying, get me right real quick, y'all. Get me right. I'm saying, I need that bread, man. But all right, I'm gonna let y'all go, man. I want y'all to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, of course. I'm saying, tell me what y'all think about this shit. I'm saying, I know y'all know people that like be doing the schemes and shit. I'm saying, like, niggas just gotta be smart about this shit. Don't get too, like, niggas be doing too much. Like, you're getting mad identities and then you're spending mad bread. Like, you're going crazy. You're doing yachts and security. Like, nah, y'all wildin'. But I mean, I know he ain't the only one. There's plenty of people doing that shit. Like, it's just like, this is a lower tier. Like, this is local, right? This is a lower tier, but it's mad schemes and shit going on here. So I can imagine niggas with money, niggas that's in position, that got connects. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. I guess at the end of the day, man, he probably shouldn't have said nothing and just waited for the lawyers and just like let all that shit work itself out. Cause he probably could have remained, I don't know this nigga. Well, he ain't have to say I don't know this nigga, but he could have just like, I mean, I know him, but well, he didn't have to say shit. That's the whole point. He could have figured that out later with the lawyer. But I'm gonna let y'all go, man. Tell me y'all's opinions. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. You already know it's your boy, Marc-Black. Marcus Blackus.